He does a lot of AoE there. Let's get some poison on him. Oh shit! I didn't even notice him coming towards me. Okay, so we're gonna send everybody home except for Claw, who's gonna go with us into the dungeon. So let's move him over there for a second, and then all of you guys can go home. Okay, and then we need to give Claw a weapon. So I don't know what he had. He probably had this, I'm guessing, or was he a two-handed dude? Nordis. I should have given all that stuff back to our guys. Oh, no, he's a one-handed because he's got a shield. Okay, so that's his weapon there. And then you follow me. Now, before we go into the dungeon, which we get to over there, we actually need some... feral meat, too, to get in there. So let's... where's our cleaver? Let's see if we can get some off these snakes here. Okay, so before we go in there, we're going to take just a quick sidestep. I'm going to show you guys something really funny. This is totally, breaking the fourth wall here. But in... there is a group of YouTubers. Most, if not all of you, I'm sure have probably heard of them. But they're called Neebs Gaming, and they do spoofy videos on games, and they're just hilarious as all get out. And they did a big old thing on Conan, a few years ago when it was, newer, a whole series on it. And so anyway, apparently at some point they got together with Funcom, and Funcom added this Easter egg into the game with Neebs Gaming. So let's check this out. This is really funny.
Hello?
Hey!
Is somebody out there?
I hear someone out there.
Oh,
Help!
hey, get us out of here!
Help!
Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle. Could use your help. Think there's some levers out there? A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll be... Could you pull a lever, please?
Pull it! Please?
Just pick a lever.
Okay, they want us to pull a lever. Let's pull this one.
No! Bees!
Guys, I'm allergic to bees.
Oh no!
I'm gonna swell it up.
Abstro!
Oh no! Abstro, no!
Abstro!
Oh, how convenient.
He is allergic.
He's dead.
Pick another lever.
He's dead. Pick another lever. Okay.
Okay, what's that? Darts! Ow! 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 Those are big darts! Ow! Ow!
These are darts.
Pull him out. Pull him out. What are you saying?
What?
He's saying he's dead, Simon.
Is that what he said? He said he was dead?
I'm guessing because he's dead.
It sounded like he was just going...
I know, but look, he's dead, Simon. Pick another one.
Pick another one.
Oh, fire! Oh, God!
I'm badly burnt.
We're all badly burned.
I'm allergic to fire.
What?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Neebs!
He's dead!
Oh, Neebs!
How is somebody allergic to
I
fire?
don't know.
It's very dangerous.
Oh, God. Try another lever.
He's allergic to fire. Okay, here we go.
Okay, door's opening.
I think that did it.
Okay, but did what? That's the thing.
You're right.
But it's gonna be good.
Oh, that's what it did.
It's gonna be all...
That's what it's a
Oh,
tiger.
no.
There's a tiger.
That's not good. Unless it's a friendly tiger. Are you a friendly tiger?
Just staring at you, Simon.
You don't look very friendly to me. Oh, I'm allergic to tigers.
Okay, I'm allergic to death. Okay, he's... Yes! No! Simon! 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 Oh, Oh, okay. He's eating. All right. Well, at least he's full now. The tiger's full. So no more levers? No, not even one?
Nope.
Okay. Just me and a full tiger. I'll be good though. I'm good. I appreciate the help.
Full tiger.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good day though. Okay? Oh, you're a good kitty. Oh, you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty.
Okay, so there you go. That's just hilarious as all get out. All right, we are going to go do the Midnight Grove. So what you want to do is come over here, and this hyena werewolf, no, okay, let's try it again. This were hyena is actually friendly, and he's got some things to say to us. And he's also going to teach us the Midnight Alchemist, which allows us to make some potions, including a potion that lets us reset our either attributes or our feats, one or the other, without having to set them both. Because if you guys didn't know this, you can actually make a potion out of yellow lotus, which resets both of those. But it's kind of a pain in the butt because then you have to go through and relearn all your feats. So once you learn Midnight Alchemist, then you can either reset just your feats without your attributes or vice versa. So it's pretty handy to have. But let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say.
Come to me. You have nothing to fear of me, human. I am simply lonely as I await my return to the Misty Lands. I would like to talk.
Okay, so before we talk to him, we're going to learn Midnight Alchemist, and we're that flesh that we got off the snakes, the feral flesh, you need that to purchase a potion of midnight, which gets you into the Midnight Grove. So let's do that too. Actually, I probably should have waited because it has a quick expiration, but we have more to purchase more after we're done talking to this guy. So let's go ahead and keep talking to him.
Is my appearance repellent to you, human? Your kind find no kinship in the unnatural. My brother Impisi summoned me from the Misty Lands. We are bound by flesh, blood, and our kinship with Jebbar Sarg. But Impisi asked of me power that could not be given. He took my silence for disobedience, and drove me forth from his camp in a wrath. I simply wish to return to my realm, but Impisi will not allow it because he thinks I am withholding information. If I could simply kill Impisi to secure passage to my realm, I would do it. But the incantations that he spoke bind us as one, tied together by invisible threads. His thoughts are my thoughts. If he is struck, I am bruised. If I am cut, he bleeds. There must be a severing of ties if I am to find my way back. Do you know of Jebbar Sarg, human? When men and animals spoke the same, he would walk among them in any form that he chose. He would mate with females of all races, and from those unions would birth half-divine children such as I, such as Impisi. Most men have forgotten the tongue that they shared with the animals. Only some few animals remember. Would you learn to speak with the animals, human?
So he's basically telling us about the religion of Jebbar Sarg and asking us if we want to participate in that.
The realm that I come from is volatile, a world of shifting energies and elemental forces. By contrast, I find your world to be tranquil. But I suspect that my nature makes me more sensitive to the undercurrents that run beneath this strange land. Take this grove, for instance. These trees were once something else, not human, nor any other creature that I have encountered in this place. And they are screaming, endlessly screaming. Have you seen my brother in PC? He is more animal than man, lost in the mad-scented lust of the hunt. When he summoned me, he sought the power to become a beast for a period. When I refused him and was outcast, he turned to darker powers. I fear that a bat has flown over the mountains of the dead, bearing his request to the four brothers of the night. What the gods of darkness have replied, I do not know. But strange beasts stalk the night now, and once I saw the shadow of the children of Jill passing over this place and into the mountains. I fear what he has unleashed.
So the children of Jill are those demon birds that are up in the mountains on the way to the volcano. We went there once, the first time we were looking for black ice. And so they kind of play into this lore here a little bit, but I don't know a whole lot about them. From a practical standpoint, they drop black blood, and they can also drop black blood weapons, or not weapons, but tools, which are the best tools in the game. And so we'll be going back there at some point. Okay, yeah, so we've already done this. Let's purchase another potion, because the first one we bought probably went bad. It only lasts for like 1 minute. All right, so let's use this, and it's going to take us right on into the Midnight Grove dungeon. So welcome, everybody, to the Midnight Grove. All right, let's load all the way in. So once you get in here, you can click on this to get back out if you want to. But basically what we have to do now is work our way through this dungeon to get to Jebel Sog at the end. So let's go ahead. And are you ready to do this, Claw? You are ready? You're a little bit frightened about being here? That's okay. Just do the best you can, and if you die, well, I might miss you. All right, let's do this. So, yeah, we basically work our way through here. Okay, so, yeah, Jebel Sog is the guy who was talking, and we'll see him at the very end of the dungeon here. But we have multiple paths that we can take through the dungeon, and, you know, they will all ultimately end up at the end where he is. But if we go this way, you know, we'll have boars to fight, and or there's like a bear path, and there's a wolf path and stuff like that. So let's continue working through here. Just killing these guys here. The main purpose of this dungeon, though, is to get, well, at least resource-wise. Well, there's two reasons to go through the dungeon other than just to do it for fun, right? To get Shade Spice, which we should get off the end boss, and also to learn the Jebel Sog religion if you're looking to do that. Which basically gives you some animal perks with animals and stuff. I've actually never had taken the religion, so I couldn't tell you exactly what all it does, but if you look, you can look it up if you're interested. I might do it at some point, we'll see. Okay, so let's just keep going. There's 4 bosses in total in the dungeon too, and none of them are really particularly difficult. Well, it depends upon your level though, of course, too. This is I don't know what the actual recommended level for this dungeon is, but it's around a mid-game dungeon, I think, in terms of its difficulty. So we're like way OP for it, as you can see. And again, it doesn't really have anything at all to do with the actual main story of the game. It's just side content, essentially. Okay, so let's move on through here. And as you can imagine, you know, the further in you get, the stronger the enemies become. So now we're moving from boars to wolves as we go through this little part. Okay, let's go through here. Claw, are you doing anything at all? Making me do all the work? Go kill that wolf. I think he's derped. There he goes.
My claws are sharp. Are yours?
Okay, show him how sharp your claws are, pup.
You will never return to your den. Whimper
There you go.
fool.
Okay. Okay, let's go down through here. More wolves. Okay, let's pot up. Get our stamina back. Ooh, this axe is just about toast. That's right. We've got Yogg's Touch, which is still in pretty good shape. Okay, so now we get to the first boss, and you just kind of go through these little rune window thingamadoodles. And then we have a ridiculously easy 3-skull panther boss to kill. Okay. Now, let's see if we get Shade Spice off this guy. Yeah, we did. Okay, nice. Or Shade Bloom, I'm sorry. Shade Bloom is what we're looking for. So that's this stuff right here. Awesome. All right, so once you defeat a boss, then it opens up the Jebelsog mouth doorway and leads you back to the beginning. So the beginning, you know, with that pool that I said you could go through to get back out, is kind of like a hub. We would only come back here if we wanted to leave the dungeon. And we entered through... Did we enter through here? No, this is the way out. So we entered through that side. Okay, so we can take the bear path, we can take the human path, or we can take the saber path. We're going to take the saber path, well, the cat path, which will start with panthers and then get into sabers. And the reason for that is you have a chance to get some a saber-tooth cub or two, and I actually want to grab those if we can find them. Okay, so let's go this way. But like Jebelsog said in the narration there, it's all the paths will still lead to the next boss, so... Oh, stamina. Come on, Claude, do something. Making me do all the work. This is your chance to shine, buddy. This will probably be the one and only time I'm ever going to take you anywhere, so you better do something. I'm trying to get my frickin' stamina back here. There he goes. There you go. Nice work, man. Nice work. Haven't really been checking these guys for loot, but it's all basic stuff. I'm mostly just interested in the Shade Bloom. Okay, I think we want to go... Wait, do we want to go right or left? Let's take a look here. Yeah, that leads down to bears, but I think maybe this other side does too. But let's go this way. I'm trying to remember where the saber-tooth section is. I think it might be down through here. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think we get to that saber-tooth section until after we defeat the next boss. Or maybe not. Maybe this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. That shows a bear, though. Isn't that a saber? No, that is a bear. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, wait a minute. We just made a full circle. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Bears are going to be a little bit tougher. Just to be expected. Be nice if my follower would actually do something. Need to get a little stamina back. Come on, man. Get your ass going. There. Okay. Stupid. Ah, this game. I love it, but man, sometimes. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to actually try and bypass some of these enemies. We don't really need to kill them. Well, maybe we can't. Maybe we are going to have to fight him. Oh, you know what I need to be doing is I got the Scorpion Queen poison. We need to be using that on our daggers here. Let's get him poisoned up. That'll help. There we go. We need to get some Sand Reaper poison too, because that will stack. Okay, now can we avoid those two bears? Here, let's take another potion here. No, I don't think we can. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill him. Man, you are frickin' worthless. You know that, Claw? Absolutely worthless. When we get back to base, you're gonna get demoted to tavern duty or latrine cleaning duty or something. Dumbass. Okay. So let's re-poison our daggers here. And unfortunately, I noobed out and didn't bring any arrows, so we can't get a couple softening shots on the bow first. Yeah, I took a wrong turn somewhere, unfortunately. Didn't really want to fight the bears because they're kind of a pain in the ass. There is a bear cub there, though. We never did get a greater bear. Maybe we ought to pick them up. Let's get rid of this.
I never wanted to be here.
We'll grab the baby bear because why not? Those daggers are wicked, man. Oh. Looks like the bears are geeking out up there. Alright, well, let's just keep going then. Yeah, that Scorpion Queen Venom is wicked, man. Look at that. He's almost dead already. I'm not exactly sure where I took the wrong turn, but I'm pretty sure the saber portion that you get the cubs from is after this boss. Or maybe even after this third boss. Let's Get a full stack of bleeds on you. I don't want to use another venom since he's almost dead. Okay, he's dead. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. I don't want to fight you guys anymore. You take too long to kill. Okay, good. Claw's got the bear's attention, so we can focus on the boss here. Let's reapply some of this, and then out of the way.
My claws are sharp. Are yours?
Yeah, that poison's wearing him down quick. Alright, boss is dead. I guess we'll finish these guys off since we started it. Okay, now we're in the saber-tooth section. He does decent damage when he actually does something. Okay, here's the spot where you can nab a cub. There it is right there. Now, two of them, actually. Here. No, I want to get the cubs first so they don't, like, disappear and we can't find them. Come here, come here. Okay. And then the other one went off down this way. There it is. Okay, got it. Now, let's get back up here. We need it. Oh, we didn't get this other one. Shit. Okay, now we did. Alright. I need to get a pot before these guys hit me again. Okay, here, let's get our shield out so we can block. Okay, he's down. Get a little stamina back. Alright, Claw, you're starting to redeem yourself. Just keep doing that. Alright, cool. So we got 2 saber-tooth kittens. Nice. Very nice. Hopefully with a little luck and with some shade spice meat, we'll be able to turn those into greater sabers. That would be awesome. Let's get fully topped off here. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so this is the third boss there.
You will never return to your dead.
He does a lot of AoE there. Let's get some poison on him. Oh shit! I didn't even notice him coming towards me. Alright, we got a full stack of Scorpion Queen poison on him. He's going down quick now. Ow. Ah, shoot. You know what? I forgot to harvest the gorilla for Shade Spice. Or Shade Bloom. Okay, we got Shade Bloom off of him, though. Nice. So we got 144 pieces. Great. And some exquisite meat on top of that. All right, looking good. Looking good. I'm just going to toss this thing because it's just taking up weight. Don't need it. Don't need any of that crap. And we're going to give you the heaviest stuff here to hang on to. Don't lose my saber-toothed kittens. And, all right. There we go. That was the third boss, and then we have one more boss to do to get to the end. More wolves to fight. So like I said, you know, there's different paths you can take. So, you know, I could come back, excuse me, come back in here again and go a whole different path. It all will still ultimately lead to the bosses, but it's just kind of cool that, you know, there's different routes you can go. They've been sacrificed to you, Jubblesog. Okay, final boss time. Let's get fully healed up here and get our daggers poisoned up. Can we poison Yogg too? We can't, no, okay. This is already poisoned, but it's... So this guy's,
My claws are sharp. Are yours?
This boss is actually pretty vicious. It doesn't do a ton of damage, which is probably a good thing. I mean, he will if he keeps hitting you like that. But he's very, very aggressive, very fast attacks. So he could be a bit of a challenge if you're coming in here, you know, level appropriate. Alright, and there's Jubblesog. Okay. There he goes. So, what we're going to do is harvest this guy. Here, let's get back into third person here. And we get Shade Bloom and Flesh of Remembrance. So, what you do now, if you want to join the Jubblesog religion, you just eat this. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it. It's not like we have to actually do anything if we don't want to. Yeah, you just basically eat this food and then you get the religion. So if we go to feats and to religion, where's Jubblesog? Okay, so yeah, we learn Bower of Jubblesog, and then we can create the thing. We get the blood letter. This oh, here's one actually really useful thing. I forgot about this. Is you can actually get Night Eye Potion, which we don't need because we have the Witch Doctor's mask now. But if we didn't, that would be super useful. And then you've got lures that you can, for hunting purposes, you can draw creatures to you. Concoction of the Temporary increases accuracy, so that's good for bows. So yeah, there is actually some pretty useful stuff. Maybe we will set up an altar, just to get the Hunter's Potion, if nothing else. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that is the Midnight Grove dungeon. And so, we got 222 shade bloom, which is really good. We got ourselves a couple of saber-tooth pups and a bear cub. Saber-tooth kittens, or cubs, rather. I don't think they're called pups. And, yeah, so there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go here. Now that you have seen the Dogs of the Desert main camp, I'm going to start farming that for thralls. And when I bring you guys back in the next episode, hopefully we'll have made more progress on the build. I kind of want to really get the build done fairly soon, just so it's done, and then we can enjoy it, you know, for the rest of our playthrough. So I'm going to be working hard on that off camera. And I might, I'm at a point now where we're completely caught up, because I was ahead of you guys for a while, so I might not be able to do videos every single day, but I'll do my best to get them out, you know, maybe like every other day, or as quickly as possible as we move forward. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share out the video, and we will juggle as we say goodbye. Goodbye.